Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Janet here, and back by popular demand, I am going to be doing another bag review today. So I did get a lot of comments and really lovely feedback on the last bag review that I did on the Louis Vuitton Carryall MM, and turns out my review actually helped a few folks make their decision and see if that was actually the right bag for them. So above all, my main goal in life is to help people. So if I can do that with a bag review or a travel review or a food review, I would absolutely love to do that. So today we are going to look at the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 Bandoulier. So picked up this baby a couple of weeks back. I have not opened it yet. I literally just took it out of the bag, just took the ribbon off, and I figured let's just do this together just so you guys can get into it with me. I'm gonna really take it apart, open it up. I'm gonna put my bag organizer in that I just bought, so I'm excited about that. Let's see what can fit in it. And yeah, I'm gonna put some mod shots in at the end, so you'll get that if you wait till the end, or you could just fast forward, but don't do that. Let's go through and see how this is. So, without further ado, here she is. All right, oh my gosh, it just has that new bag smell. So it does come folded up like this. You can smell the canvas, you can smell the leather. I love new bag smell. We've got to unfold it. And let's unzip it too. So we've got the zippers, you can see them here, and another one here. So you can either zip them up together in the middle or keep them zipped on one side, however you want to do it. It's your bag if you decide to buy this. We have the vachetta handles. God, you know how much I hate vachetta. But this time I'm actually going to buy the Apple Guard and put it on before I take any bag out. In my last video, I explained the horrible situation I had with the Graceful, and I literally bought it. I threw it on over my shoulder. I went to my nephew's christening, and I never put on the Apple Guard, and I got caught in a thunderstorm. So, yeah, got ruined. First time wearing it, and that was upsetting. So, you can kind of see how big it is. Let me pull out the stuff inside. So we've got the bandoulier strap, so I'm going to open that up in 1 second. And we have the lock as well. So I did see that on at the store. I don't know if I'll put it on today, but I'll take it out so you guys can see it. But now it is fully opened, expanded. You can see the bottom. The Speedies, they don't have any feet on the bottom. I do like a bag with some feet on it when you're putting it down or resting it on something. But you know, traditionally the Speedies don't come with feet, so that's fine. You know, it wasn't a make or break decision for me. I ended up getting it in the Damier Azur print just because I wanted a springtime bag, and I felt like this would be the perfect springtime bag. And I'm new to Speedy, so I've never had a Speedy before. This was my first one. Why did I decide on the Speedy 30? Maybe some people will ask. Let me tell you why. So I went into the store. I looked at the Speedy 20, the 25, 30, 35 even, and I just felt that for me, to be able to get in easily, you know, the last thing you want is to like get a beautiful bag and then discover you're having a hard time like sticking your stuff in, sticking your hand in. You don't want your hand to get caught when you stick it in the bag by the zipper. That's the last thing you want, right? So I wanted enough room on the opening, and I just found with the Speedy 20 the opening was really tiny, and also with the 25 I just didn't feel that there was enough room to easily, I'm saying easily, you could do it, but it's easily put stuff in, take stuff out without struggling. Okay, I'm not about struggling. I'm really like super easy and casual and just want to like throw something on and not have to think about it, right? The bag is the last thing. We have so many other things in life to be focused on thinking about. The bag is not one of them. The bag should be super easy and conform to your lifestyle, right? So that's what made my decision to go with the Speedy 30. And a little trick, which I did not know this before, but for those of you who don't know it, I might as well share it with you today. If you look underneath the rings, so not on this side, but actually It's right here on this side. You can see it. If you didn't know what the size was, they do print it. There, can you see that? Yeah. So, and that's probably a good way too. I don't know if those fake bags do that, but maybe that's a good way to also authenticate if you have a real Speedy or not, who knows. But I just learned that little trick. So inside there is a D-ring holder. Can you guys see that? There is also a zipper pocket here, which I will open to show you guys. Okay, it's got some tags. I'll put all of that back in. It's just as, you know, the Speedy 30 Bandoulier Damier Azur. Okay, but that's the pocket, the inside pocket. So it's one zip pocket on the inside. Okay, that's about it. Obviously, just that tan lining inside. Take a look. Nothing that you're missing. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I did buy a Zimone holder. I bought it for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that organizer in right now and take you guys through what it can hold. So I did get the pink. I love it. I love a good pink for the spring. Although pink is not my favorite color, green is, hence the little teal nails. But I do feel like, you know, it's springtime and, you know, a little festivity. So I love that pink holder. Okay, so the pink bag organizer is now in. Let's start with my iPad. That goes in. And let's put in the cosmetic bag. And let's put in my Clemence wallet. And let's stick in there the mini pochette. All right. Now I have two phones. I have a phone, my personal phone, and I also have a phone for work. So I'm going to stick both of those in here. And in my bag organizer, actually on the side of it, there is a spot for phones. We will put them right in there. What else are we missing? Compact. That goes in. My trusty little Huda lipstick. And of course, I mean, you always need the chapstick, so make sure you're putting that in there too. And this bag organizer, I'm really loving it actually, because there's a lot of little pockets too that you could stick things in. I love it. I told you I needed a pop of pink, right? So my YSL card holder in the fuchsia pink. Loving it. Stick that right in there. And then my keys. Can't go anywhere without my keys. And Yoda. May the force be with you guys. All right, so that's it. It's packed up. Let me show you guys what it looks like packed. So you can see in here, hold on. You see my iPad is here. You can see on this side, my two phones right on the side. But you can see how nicely everything has managed to fit in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and zip it up now. Zips nicely, which is a plus, that's good. And again, that's what you're looking at. I don't like to overfill my bags either. Best practice, you just don't want to overfill our stuff. And if you feel like you need to do that, then that's when those big bags come in handy. So, you know, either you're a big bag person or you're a small bag person. There's usually no in between. I happen to be a big bag person just because I usually have a lot of stuff to carry around. So, but I didn't overpack this. You can see. Let me put on the bandolier strap so you guys can get a feel for what that looks like on as well. And, oh, I was going to open this for you guys, but not going to put it on today, but just letting you know this is what comes with the bag. This is the locket. I will put it on. Probably put it right on the key, not the key, the zipper, the pulls. That's where I'm probably gonna put it. Comes with the keys, and it comes with the lock. All right, so I've got my bandoulier. Let's get this going here. Oh, my love for vachetta. Not. Yeah, so I am gonna have to get the apple guard. I'm definitely not taking this bag out of the house or anywhere near water, rain, or anything of that matter, but let's put this on. So right now, this strap is on, well, there's two different connecting straps, as you can see. So I'm gonna keep it on what it's on. It's on the first one. So there's one, there's a second one here, you can see, and then the third one, okay, before the end. So I'm gonna keep it on the first one on this side. I'm also going to keep it on the first one on this side. So it's 1, 2, and then the third one is there, okay? So there's 3 holes. So I'm keeping it on the first one, and I'm keeping it on the first one, and that's how I'm attaching it. I'm 5'4", so you can get a feel for what it actually looks like on me. Again, I will put mod shots in at the end, so you can get to see full pictures of what it looks like. But for now, let me just put this on and stand up so you can see it. Okay, so again, I'm 5'4". This is coming, I guess, mid torso, mid waist, I guess. And it's hitting, I don't know, probably mid thigh. That's how much it's hitting. It's hitting mid thigh, and you guys can't on my tippy toes, but you can kind of see that it's hitting mid thigh. Okay, let me just try it on really quickly. Crossbody with the same lengths. So crossbody, you're seeing it now. It's coming up here. It's coming up much higher. And it's literally ending at, can you see, my hip. It's hitting right at my hip. So, again, 5'4". That's how it's hitting. And I'm gonna do real mod shots for you guys later and put it in at the end, okay? Yeah, so that's about it for me. I'm super excited to start using this bag, but first, Apple Guard. I will get my hands on that. And yeah, so please, if you do have any comments or feedback, are you thinking about this bag? I'd love to know. Are you thinking about another size and why? Yeah, I'd love to know your comments and feedback. And any tips for me on the color transfer? Again, I do not like light bags, as you may have heard in my first review, but with the empreinte leather, there's been no color transfer on my carry-all which is in Turtle Dove, and it's been amazing. So I love that bag. No color transfer at all. I do have the Puchat Matisse in, it's like the white canvas. I think it's called like Into the Pool or something. It came out last summer. Love that bag, but literally, yeah, bad for the color transfer. It's actually white canvas. It's not this like cream color. It's white with a light blue, and yeah. So I've tried everything under the sun to clean it. Can't get it cleaned. I'll try to do a review on that bag one of these days too, just so you guys can see what it looks like. I mean, it's just really disappointing because I love that bag. But yeah, definitely open to hearing from you guys. Leave any comments, questions, any feedback for me. I would love to hear. And yeah, and if I get really good feedback, then hopefully you guys will be seeing me do another bag review shortly. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a really wonderful day. And thank you again for joining today. And if you did like my content, please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.